Hello everyone. This is our first chapter of Python on Jupyter Notebook, which we are going to start today. So in this chapter, what we are going to deal with is like we are going to talk about basics of Python, how to write Python codes, how to write Python lines, how to solve simple numerical operations on Python, multiple numerical operations on Python, different types of list, different types of matrices, and at the end we will be doing some projects on Python. So let's start, guys. First of all, I'm going to start on Python IDLE. So let's learn first how to open Python IDLE. Guys, I've already installed Python IDLE. So here I can see I've done and I could see IDLE of Python. So from where you can install Python IDLE, there is a Python official page, python.org. You can go to that Python page. You can see your operating system according to your system configurations. The particular version of Python can be downloaded. After downloading, you will be able to see IDLE of Python over here. So I have done downloading already from python.org official page, and now I'm going to open this IDLE. So once I'm going to click on Python IDLE, I could see this kind of white sheet in front of me. This is Python shell. So guys, what do you mean by Python? Python is like a normal programming language. It's just like we have a C, C++, we have a Java, different types of programming language. Python is again a kind of programming language. But the thing is that the difference is that we have to write in other language many different types of codes, many different lines of codes for some simple thing. Here I'm having so many ready-made packages, ready-made libraries. I'm having ready-made functions. So the code is not that complicated. I simply need to write only very few lines and my code will be done and my work will be done. So here I'm going to talk about Python IDLE, guys. Python IDLE is divided into two different parts. First, we need to understand. So the first part is known as intermediate mode. Second one is the script mode. So here I'm going to talk, this is intermediate mode, means whatever I'm going to write over here, I could see the answer just right at the second line. Like I'm going to write over here simple, I'm writing here hello, I'm saying hello, so it says hello, there is an error because we have a particular syntaxes to type something. So if I wanted to print some message over here, I'll be using here a print syntax. What we say, what we think is what we write. So I'm simply wanted to say hi or hello, so I'm going to use over here print syntax, and I could see like print after writing a hi in double inverted comma, I could see hi right in my second line. So guys, now the next line, like I wanted to say hello or hi together, yeah, hi or hello together. So I just can separate it with a single comma, and I can write some more captions, comments over here. Coming at the end, and we are going to print in enter key. You can see like I'm getting hi and hello both together. I'm getting. Now, next thing is like if I wanted to print some other message, like if I wanted to write 2, 3, 4, 5, so that also can be done in double inverted comma. And I'm writing a 3, and I could see like I've got 3. So guys, this is like how I can print caption, how I can print something on my screen. But if I wanted to do some numerical operations, how I can do those numerical operations, and how I can solve it using a Python, this we are going to learn next. So print is just like a syntax over here, which I can use to print some message in Python, to print some variable, to print some variables value in Python. I could use print of a syntax for this thing. But how to solve numerical operations? For example, I wanted to add a 3 plus 3. So I'm going to write 3 plus 3, and I'm going to hit enter key, and direct I could see like I'm getting my answer, that is 6. Complex operation like 3 divided by 6 plus 9 multiple by 8, such kind of things also can be done with the help of Python. So it is very simple, just like a normal calculation you just can do and it will be done. So like if you write the same program in other programming languages, you need to design classes, you need to design functions, and then you need to write. But here in Python you can say like direct, you can write what you want as you will be getting in the next line. Next thing, guys, just going to come up on variables. Like if I wanted to use variable, definitely a variable is very important thing. Most of the time I need to save my stuff in a memory, and then I need to do some further calculations. Or you can say I just don't want it to solve something on hand, but I need to keep something remember, like so that I can use it in my next expression, so that I can use in some other complex expression, any answer if I wanted to remember, because I need to use it somewhere else. So we use variables for such kind of things. So we know variable. What do you mean by variables? Like when you're booking some space in a memory, like I can explain you over here. I'm having a memory, this is my memory, and when I'm booking some space, or when I'm booking any space in a memory for my own personal use, that is known as variable. So I can say like this is my memory, and I wanted to book some space, like
I'm adding two numbers, so definitely I'll be needed three boxes over here. First box for first number, second box for second number, and definitely third box is for answer. So if I wanted to add 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, definitely. So I just need, you know, three boxes over here. So I'm having first box, second box, and third box. Because computer also need a memory to remember something. So if a computer wanted to remember something, definitely computer need a memory. So when I'm giving a memory, when I'm taking a memory from computer, that is known as a variable. So what I'm going to do over here, guys, I'm simply giving a name to these variables. These are three rooms I have booked. The room of the first room is known as A. I could say the second room is B, and the third room is C. What I'm doing over here, I'm simply saying A is equal to 2. So definitely what I'll be doing, what I'll be getting, I'll be getting, you know, 2 in the very first box, that is A. So what I'm going to write over here, I'm simply using this text box. And the moment I'm writing, you know, A is equal to 2, so definitely I'm getting in the first variable. This is my first variable, its name is A. So I'm definitely getting 2 in the very first box, that is A. Now next one, if I'm writing like, you know, B is equal to 9, so definitely I'm getting 9 in the very second box, that is B. So B is equal to 9 means I'm getting 9 over here. Now next one, I'm writing here C is equal to A plus B. So I'm writing here C is equal to A plus B. So that means A and B, I'm adding 9 plus 2. Whatever answer I'm getting, that will be going in C. So 9 plus 2 is 9, 10, 11. So 11 I'll be getting in C. So automatically I'll be getting, you know, the answer will be going to the variable, and such variables can be used anywhere, anytime. So how to do such kind of things, like, you know, definitely this is known as a variable. Like when you're taking space in a memory for further use, you are keeping something, you want to remember something. So definitely we need a memory for such kind of purpose. And we call in programming languages such things is known as variable. So what I'm going to do over here, simply I'm writing here A is equal to 3. So 3 will go to A. I'm writing a B is equal to 3. 3 will go to B. And now what I wanted to do is I'm writing a C is equal to A plus B. So I've got an answer, guys. I've got an answer in C. How to print C? Simply I'm writing a print. I'm opening bracket. Now always remember one thing, guys, you know, we have a comment and we have a variable. So the variables we just need to write over here directly. And if I'm talking about comments, definitely I need to post it in double inverted comma. If I'm talking about comment, if I'm typing something like hello or answer is or some caption, some for formality, some sentences, if I'm going to post over here, definitely I need to do it with the help of double inverted comma, right? But if I'm having a variable, because C is a variable, C is not a common sentence here, C is a variable. You know, we have got some space in a memory with the name of C, and if I wanted to print this C, so direct I'm going to write over here C and hit enter key, and you will be getting the answer. Now the next thing is, guys, just just for simplicity, I just wanted to tell my user like the answer is I'm simply wanted to write over here answer is, and I'm writing over here comma and C I'm going to write, and at the end I'm going, and what I'm doing, answer is C. I just wanted to say answer is C, so that there is a more readability. Like if my user is reading anything, he's going to get more clear with the concept, like what is the C. So see the answer is, or you can say answer for the addition is, and soon after I'm putting a comma, and I'm leaving here C. So I'm going to get the answer. Hit enter key and you'll be getting answer is C. That is 6. 6 is the answer, guys. So it is that easy. So such kind of variables can be used for further usage also. Like I'm writing a C, D is equal to C plus 1. So definitely I'm going to get my new answer in D, and I just could write over here print, and I'm going to open brackets and writing over here D, and I could see like I'm getting a D. Definitely whatever I'm having in C I'm having a 6. Definitely 6 plus 1 is 7. So I could get my answers like that. Now we have few more things, like, guys, if I wanted to keep, you know, some string in my variable. So A, I'm having a 3, but this A is equal to 3. I'm going to overlap and I'm going to write over here hello. So the moment I'm writing A is equal to hello, my old answer will be replaced with my new answer. So the new value I'm having in A, that is hello. And if I wanted to print this hello, how to do it? I'm simply writing over here print, guys, coming over here and leaving A, and it's all done, and you can see hello here. So if I'm using here A, B, C, whatever purpose I'm using, no matter in future, if I wanted to replace, if I wanted to replace any value with any other value, that is possible. That is possible in Python, and I can do it. Simply I'm writing here B is equal to, I'm writing a hello Tia. Tia is a name, I'm writing a hello Tia. And what I'm doing here, C is equal to A plus B, because I just wanted to say hello Tia, and I need to add up both of these two things. So A, I'm having hello, guys, B, I'm having Tia, so I'll be getting hello Tia, and I'm simply writing over here print. Yeah, and I'm coming over here and I'm leaving C and hit enter. I could see hello Tia, but there is no space, guys, in between. So I can overlap over here. I just can do it one more thing, like in double inverted comma, I can leave one space, and then I can add up here plus B once again, coming at to my next line and just leaving over here, print and C. So what I'm going to get, like, guys, I'm going to get here space in between hello and Tia. I'm going to get a space, a single space I could see. So here we go. Like you can see the answer is hello Tia. I'm having one space in between. Now the next thing is, guys, if I wanted to print, hello and Tia in my next line. So we have few short escape characters. You can say short and operators. We have some escape sequences in Python also. What I can do for this thing, I'm writing at A plus in double inverted comma. I'm going to leave here backslash n so that I can go to my next line, and plus b I'm going to write over here. So I'm having hello in A, B I'm having Tia. So next backslash n means, guys, next line means I just wanted to go to my next line, coming at Diane and printing enter key. Now you can see I'm getting hello Tia, hello in first line, and second line you can say I'm getting Tia. So this is the magic of escape sequences characters. In fact, I'm going to introduce one more, like I'm having tab also, like backslash t also you can do over here. A plus, and I'm in double inverted comma, guys. Always remember short and operators cap sequences in Python. We always leave it in double inverted comma. Backslash t I'm going to write over here because tab I'm going to use over here, tab key coming at then printing enter key. Now you can see hello and t I'm having a tab, total one tab space I'm having in between. This is a one tab space. So this is a power of Python. I'm writing one line and I'm getting, soon after I'm getting an answer, writing and I'm getting the answer. So this is all about intermediary mode. We can work all these things in intermediate mode. Now my next mode is script mode. So what do you mean by script mode, guys? If I wanted to write so many lines together, and then if I wanted to see the answer, how I can do it? Like here I'm writing and getting, writing and getting, but I don't want this. I just want to write my whole program and I wanted to see my complete answer together. So for this, guys, just keep a track. I'm clicking on file, I'm clicking on new file, and this is my script mode. I'm going to write here over here a script, a big script, and which is going to work together. A is equal to 2, I'm writing, guys. B is equal to 7, I'm writing, guys. C is equal to A plus B. You can see I'm not getting answer. I'm simply writing my code. Simply code. I'm simply coding over here and print, and I'm writing over here C, and I have done. Now, definitely I need to save my work, guys. Without saving, how we can run it? So I'm simply clicking on file, going to save as, and I'm going to D drive. You can go to any drive and you can make your folder and you can work up here. And I'm already having, here the Python. So I'm going to write over here. This is my addition program. So I'm writing an add. Guys, dot py and dot p how to run the code. Simply I'm going to click over here, run module, and here you can see like I'm running my file. Program if you want. So what changes I wanted to make, like if I wanted to add any caption like answer, you guys to run the program once again. If you wanted to run once again, you can press F5 and you will be getting like this answer is 9. So that is again possible. So here we have so many possible syntaxes what we can work with, and here like this script mode can be done. All right. Now I'm coming back to my script mode and I'm going to make some changes over here because I just wanted to teach you now how you can take the value from user. Like if you can see, guys, here I'm giving a value to A to B, but if I want my user to give the value, so how to do that? So we have some functions here. I'm going to use over here input function, guys. Input function is amazing function. Like with the help of this function, you can ask any value from the user. You can take some input from the user on the spot. So I'm simply writing over here, enter a value for A, and this I can copy. I just can come over here and here I can paste, coming at coming at the place of A, and I'm editing it with B, enter a value for B, and here I want to take up the value into B. So guys, you can see, guys, I'm not giving a value. Instead of giving a value, I'm going to ask a value from my user. So I'm taking a value from my user for A, from my user for B, and I'm giving A and I'm giving B, A plus B, giving answer to C, and then here I'm printing the answer. So answer for the addition is, answer for the addition is. And here, I'm going to get this caption also, like answer for the addition is, and then I'll be getting the answer. So I'm going to save it once again, clicking over here, coming on save as, and this is further to addition. Like I'm going to take an input from my user, so add I, I'm going to save, and it is going to work. Like the shortcut key to run the program is, guys, F5. See, I'm pressing F5 and it is asking me a value. I'm writing here 5. So I just need to come over here. I'm going to click over here. I'm writing a 5. Next value again it is asking. I'm writing a 6. So 6 plus 5 is 11. You can see, guys, this is the answer. So it is very easy. Very, very easy. You can see. Very easy. Like we simply can add up the things. Now, one more thing I just wanted to tell you over here, guys. When we are using an input function. So what is the meaning of input function is like whenever you are taking a value from a user, it is giving you value in form of a string. So in some versions, you can say like it is converting. It is not asking you. Otherwise, if it is not giving you the correct answer, I just wanted to recommend you one thing. Like you simply need to wrap this thing in a simple bracket. Come over here and leave here int because I just wanted to convert this thing into integer, and I'm leaving here int. Again, I'm going to wrap it in a round bracket and pressing F5. So there's no harm in doing this. This is known as type conversion. What I'm doing is like, input function always takes up in form of a string. So I'm converting into the integer format so that once I've converted my numbers into integer format, into a numeric format, I just can apply all numerical operations on it. And there is no chance like if like your answer will go disturbed, you will be getting a correct answer. So I'm writing here 7 for A and I'm writing here 1 for B. And you can see the answer is 8. So this is amazing code, guys, what I have done over here. So these are the very simple things what I have taught you, like how to add, how to take the value, how to give the value, how to do operations, how to print the things. And we have done intermediate mode, we have done a script mode. Now this course is mainly on Jupyter Notebook, guys. Now I'm going to tell you like how you can install your Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is an online notebook, you can say, for Python especially. You can just code in Python, and this book you can open all over the world. It is uploaded on cloud, on open platform, you can say. You can open from anywhere and you can work. Even you can share with your friends, with your partners, or for project, and it can be done very easily. So I'm going to tell you guys how you can do this thing. For this thing, I need to open my Gmail account. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click over here on Google. You need to open a Google. Once you're opening a Google, you simply need to go to your mail account and you need to open it. So I'm going to open over here my mail account. For mail account opening, I'm going to write over here gmail.com. All right, and here I'm going to leave my email ID. Here I'm going to write my password. So once you are into your Gmail ID, you can open this Jupyter Notebook very easily. Here I have done. I'm clicking on next. And here I could see like my mail ID is opening. How you can install this, I'm going to explain you guys. Always remember, you need to click on this box and click on drive. You all have a drive. We all have a drive in Gmail. You need to open a drive. You will be getting your Jupyter Notebook in your drive. Now guys, this my drive option you need to click. Once you're clicking on this my drive option, you need to go to the more, and then you need to go to the last option, that is connect more apps. Now, if Jupyter Notebook is real name is Colab Notebook, it is a Google Collaboratory notebook. If you have it already, you don't need to install. But if you don't have, you simply need to write over here Colab, and you will be getting over here. I'm already having a Colab, so I'm not getting its name. Otherwise, you simply need to write over here Colab. This is Collaboratory Notebook. Once you click over here, you will be getting the option. This is the option. See, I've already installed. That is the reason I'm getting over here installed. Otherwise, you will be getting a button over here, installation button. Once you click on install button, it is going to take some minutes and then it will be done. So once you have downloaded, once you have installed, how you need to open them? Again, you will be opening your Gmail ID. If it is already open, no problem. Go to drive, click on my drive. Now, the moment you're clicking on my drive, please go to more. When you're going to more, it will be visible over here, Google Collaboratory Notebook. So actually, we call it Google Colab or Jupyter Notebook, you can say. This is an online Python notebook. You just can code, you can open anywhere, you can share with your friends. Other things can be done in an easier way, right? Right. So this is Google Collab notebook. Now, how to open it, guys? Once you click over here, it will be done. See, I'm going to click over here, and when you open 2-3 times, its shortcut will be already added up in your Gmail ID and the Drive. Once you go to Drive, you will be able to see this book. You can double click, you can open, you can code Python, and you can enjoy. So it is that easy, it is that simple. Only the thing is that, guys, everything related Python is available online in this is definitely a Drive, this is definitely on cloud. So while you're executing your program, it is going to take some extra time, you can say some seconds hardly. Now I'm having this book, guys. So the next thing is this: how to open my book. This is some book, like it is opening up and is giving it to me. Like if I wanted to open my new notebook, definitely I can. I simply click on file, I click on new notebook. This is my new notebook. This is my new notebook, and I'm going to give a name to this notebook. Guys, it is opening. It is going to take some time. Okay, right. So this is my notebook. Now, how I can change the name to my notebook? You can see over here, untitled is written over here. I'm going to double click. I'm going to write over here, Python. Any name can be given over here. So this is my Python, definitely my Python notebooks. I'm going to write over here, Python. Now, guys, I'm going to get few tabs. Only two tab is important, that is code and text. Text means any heading if you're teaching. Basically, this Jupyter notebook we use for teaching purpose, or for programs for learning purpose also. So for text, I'm going to write over here basics of Python, because I'm going to solve over here basics of Python. So let's write over here basics of Python. I'm going to click on code, then next. And in code, I just can write any code and I can run. Like I've already explained you, print is a very simple command, very silly command. I'm simply writing over here print, and I'm writing here hello, and this is alt 10, guys. This is again a button to run. If you wanted to run the code, you can click this button. Otherwise, the shortcut key is control and enter key together. You need to press. You can see in a tooltip text, it is written over here control plus enter key. So control and enter key together, you need to press. Now you can see I've pressed control and enter key together. Answer is in process. Everything is available on cloud, online. So it is going to take some time, and then you will be able to see your answer just next to this code line. So I'm waiting. You can also wait. So here we go, guys. You can see it is hello. It's been printed over here. And if you wanted to change, definitely there is no problem, guys. Change and run again. Hello, I'm saying, and just change, run, change, run. So it's up to you. It is very easy, guys. I'm going to write over here E is equal to 6 and B is equal to 8. And I'm writing here C is equal to A plus B. And I'm writing here print. Definitely in brackets, I'm going to write C. And now you can see the answer. So this is for addition, guys. So you can see I'm getting hello, and along with this, I'm getting addition also. Okay, so like this, different operations like the captions also can be written in this way. And I'm leaving a comma here, and I'm writing here addition is okay, and and a slash, a hyphen I'm giving over here. So different operations can be done, guys. I have done C is equal to A plus B. I'll be doing C is equal to A multiple B. So multiple operations can be done over here. And I'm going to print the same line, guys. Copy. Definitely we can copy the code. We can paste the code. It is going to speed up my code. And I'm going to paste over here. C will remain same. And this time I'm doing multiplication over here. So let's write over here multiplication. So it is very easy, guys. I'm going to run it once again. That is control and enter key together. And you can see like I'm getting all my answers over here. So this is, this is Jupyter Notebook, guys. This is only Jupyter Notebook. This is very powerful notebook. You can see this is a share option on my right hand side top corner. If you can see share option, you can share with your friends. Like for example, I have done some programs over here. I wanted to share with my teacher, with my friends. That also can be done. If I wanted to share with anybody, I'm sharing with my another mail ID over here. So any other mail ID, if you have, you just can write. If you have, any student's ID, you can add and you can share with them. In fact, if you wanted to simply copy, only people at it can open with this link. Change to anyone with the link. So if you want, you can give this link also. This is the link. See, I'm opening another tab, and I'm going to paste this link over here. This link also you can give to anybody. You can, if you're a teacher, if you're teaching in a class, you can give this link to your students. So once you have done the code, your students can open this Google Colab and they can see. And restrictions also can be put up accordingly. Like if you don't want your students to change the program, if you wanted to your students to just see it, so such kind of things are also available. This also can be done. So it is very powerful, guys. It is very, very, very powerful and useful Jupyter notebook. Now, if I wanted to code something else, definitely I just can click over here and I can do something else over here. So the more you click on code, you will be getting different types of code. And if you wanted to delete, definitely you can delete also. You can right click and you can delete the cell. This is known as cell. If you want, you can delete the cell. In this way, it can be done. Okay, guys, so this is all about, like I have explained you about Python, the basic of Python, how you can install IDLE, intermediate, and script mode, different types of operations, complex, simple operations, print, input function, and I've also explained you how you can install Jupyter Notebook and how you can do multiple, yeah, like the same operations over here. So keep watching. In next lecture, we will be learning like more options on Jupyter Notebook, how to make list, how to make tuples, and all such kind of things. Thank you so much. Happy coding. Thank you.